Okay, so hold on. Listen, gypsy is not a slur. Swear to God. And I am more than willing to die on that hill and be canceled so I can have a platform to speak about why it's not a slur. Okay. The only time it's a slur is like when someone's referring to a person that they don't like. I mean, it's not. It's like saying New Yorker is a slur. These goddamn New Yorkers. You know? Okay. See, that's a mean thing to say. It's not necessarily a slur, but it is, a pejorative in that sense. It's not inherently an epithet, but it can be, right? So that's why it's not a slur. Until there's a new one that comes around, maybe you know what? Maybe Jip. Sure, maybe that's a slur. Which I've just said, and I'm not going to censor. I don't censor. Okay? Um, and here, let me explain why you're being told it's a slur. But it can be, right? Right? Like blonde isn't necessarily an insult, or you know what's kind of changed? Bimbo. It's not necessarily an insult. It just absolutely can be. And not every bimbo knows they're a bimbo. Not every gypsy would, call themselves a gypsy, right? And it's not just people from Romania. It's not they call Rumnachel. That no, it's a descendant of a certain culture in like Middle Eastern Europe, I guess. I don't know. I'm clearly an expert, so I should know. But Fleetwood Mac, you know, traveling, living in a car, eating Little Caesars pizza, I would feel like is American gypsy culture, right? Okay, I don't think that's a bad thing. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of chilled, you know? It's the undesirable but comfortable antisocial. It's a person who doesn't necessarily fit into these small boxes and is uncomfortable with debt slavery. I don't want to own a house. I could get a trailer. You know what? I feel like that's pretty cool. A trailer? You know who else hangs around in trailers? Brad Pitt. That's a wealthy man. So why is it not so cool that I want to hang around in a trailer? But someone like Leonardo DiCaprio, he doesn't, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's cool." Why? I feel like that is classist. Yeah. I feel like that is a symptom of lingering white supremacy and patriarchal values. I want my little cards with like suns and moons. I don't have to believe in magic. I want to just make soup, and I want tapestries, and but not just like the Amazon college dorm tapestries. No, no, no. These are ones we're going to find next to dumpsters. The undesirable rugs that were thrown out from stains or holes, we're going to take them and we're going to hang them up in my trailer. And we're going to do our little tarot. We're going to find food, but you know what? No, I don't exactly want to kill a rabbit. That does not sound good to me. Like, just me personally. I'm very okay with net fishing. That actually sounds fabulous. I want to hike my skirt up, like here, and tie it around, take my shoes off, and just wade around in the water up to my knees, catching shrimp and fish with my net. This is a very beautiful lifestyle, and the fact that we've considered that a slur, I think, is the worst thing, because how is that not great, and it's anti-capitalist, and that's why we're calling it a slur, because they don't want you to know how awesome life can be. They don't want you to know those things, so they're telling you it's a social justice cause. They don't want you to detox from the matrix, and we can. You just don't listen to them. You don't let them control you. I'm telling you, this is it. That's the life. I'm going to find a houseboat and put it on land, because that's cheaper than a trailer. No one wants, everyone, the houseboat, it's free as long as you can come pick it up. And you know what? I'm going to get a mule and like 3 logs, and that's how I'm going to move the trailer, the houseboat. I'm just going to, keep moving the logs underneath of it with the mule. And this mule is also my best friend. And I don't have to pay for gas. I just need carrots. And I can start growing the carrots. I can start growing the carrots to feed the mule. And I'll grow the carrots right on the edge of my houseboat that's on the land. And then I'll also have different shrubbery around it. So it goes beyond the pontoon part of the houseboat. So it now just looks like a platformed trailer, which, I don't know, that seems upscale. That seems luxurious to me. This is the life that I can cultivate. I don't know exactly what I need to do first, but I can make it happen. Maybe I need a vision board. I'll just staple a carrot onto a piece of paper. That's a good start. That's what I need to do. That's the start. Okay, hold on. So no carrots. No carrots. I hope donkeys or mules like Rockstar energy drink. It's a 0 sugar. Sugar-free. Heck. Yeah, we don't want diabetic mules. Anyway,